What's up everyone, Sag here. We've seen 3 squads absolutely crush Arena. There's been 2 squads that still annihilate Customs. And we've even seen the fabled 1 squad terrorize unsuspecting players. But have you ever seen someone win without any pets at all? Well, maybe, because a few people have already been crazy enough to try and succeed. The premise behind it being using Bad Dog to get Evil Book, so when the battle starts, Great One will spawn and completely wipe the whole enemy board. So I thought, how can I possibly top that? Well, the people that I've seen accomplish this feat were all playing on Unicorn Pack, a pack with a pretty low stat total and newish players. So I'm going to take it to Customs, where only the biggest of sweats still live. And if you think Customs is easier, then you are actually smoking so much crack that science should study your body because you shouldn't even be alive. So how will I complete this insane challenge? With one of the craziest runs you will ever witness. Alright, so today we're going to try to get a build together with Bad Dog. You totally thought it was live commentary, didn't you? Well, you were fooled, it's post-commentary. You really thought I was going to sit here for hours and try to complete this challenge like I've done in the past? Yeah, that's a foolish thought. No, I figured that it would take me so long to be able to do this that I wasn't going to be bothered with doing live commentary, and I'm glad that I stuck to that decision. I can just play better this way, play faster, more concise, more consistent, and all in all, it actually didn't take me that long to get this run that we're watching right now. It was pretty impressive, this deck that I was using. So this was my tempo deck. This has basically been created since Unicorn came out. There was a lot of really strong tempo pets that were added. You can see I'm using one right now, Brain Cramp. Beta Fish Brain Cramp actually just goes sicko mode with how many stats you can get on an early Melon unit. I would argue that it is significantly better than Ox, so I don't run Ox at all. Brain Cramp, I think, is just so much better. You get more attack out of it. It can be basically anywhere. It always jumps to the front at the second point. And, of course, the Melon, I think, is the most important aspect. It has, like, a decent stat line, too. 1-2, which is technically a 3-2. And it all just worked out really well. Also, I mean, like, we're perfect gaming right now. I feel like that's essentially what this took, was a perfect game. Because you, by the time, like, in Customs is absolutely absurd. Even at turn 9, you can easily face teams that are impossible to beat with a level 3 Great One spawning. Also, it was very helpful to face summon teams. Now, you would think like, oh, well, summon teams you don't want to face after Great One kills everything, then, you know, what are you supposed to do with all the spawns? Well, that's about the only way you could do anything. If you were facing big stat teams, you just aren't killing any of their units at all. If they have a single Melon, you probably aren't winning. At best, you can tie. So the summon teams were really important, and I feel like you can still find a decent number of them lower down. So like a couple of runs I had go really late, like turn 17, 18, 19, and those just aren't going to cut it. Everyone has super scaled up, and even if they didn't, they're going to have like just, you know, good enough equipment to stop my Great One. I keep wanting to call it Cthulhu in my mind. It's Great One. It's fucking Great One. So we have like a perfect, like an absolutely perfect game here. We're perfectly set up for turn 7, which we can then hopefully hit our Bad Dog, because we do need to get it to level 3. We might be perfect gaming, but getting level 3 Bad Dog that quickly, you know, like turn 10, turn 11, is pretty hard to do. That's not, you know, you don't just shake a stick and it happens. You have to put in a decent bit of work for it. At least in Customs, you have Crow, you have Pill Blobfish, so that's a little bit nicer on you, but you are heavily punished for everything else. Also, Kappa is just absurd. I pill Kappa here on turn 7 for a 14-16 hatching chick, man. I was really hoping for another Brain Cramp or another Anteater. I could have leveled up Anteater, and then Brain Cramp would have just went absolutely sicko mode. Basically, any tier 3 was amazing to get, though. A 14-16 turn 7 is no fucking joke. We also do get Bad Dog, so I can immediately pick that up, get our first evil book, and then all I need to do is try to get it to level 3 as quickly as possible. I did include stuff like Waffle in the pack, so if I do just level it up through chocolates and crows and blobfish, stuff like that, then I don't have to, even if I do get it at level 3, then I don't have to worry. I can just waffle it and Bob's your uncle. So yeah, we have a absolutely splendid team here. I mean, there's definitely people who could beat us, but I'm not that worried about it. We have a Wharf team here. Unfortunately, or I say unfortunately, like his team's like not even that crazy. He could have beat us here for sure with a better mana snipe. But yeah, I mean, when you're perfect gaming, you're only going to be facing other people who are also perfect gaming, essentially. So they're going to be extremely powerful. So I was so impressed that we were sort of forcing this anyways, and we're already at turn 9 with 8 wins. I get a Stego here on top of it. I have level 2 Bad Dog, and what's nice about the last turn is that I can essentially sell everything to try to get the level 3 and the waffle, or whatever I need to, and it's just so great. I think Pure Panther gets double hit by the Crisp, so I guess that's probably still a bug with Panther. Actually, I don't know how long ago I did this. It was a decent little bit ago. It takes a while to get through all the editing for everything that I've been going through. Here we're so close. We're literally at a perfect game. I had a choice to make. Either do I go for a perfect game, or do I sell everything and try to hit the no squad win? Of course I'm going to sell everything. That's why I'm here. Unfortunately, we basically have to give up our perfect game. My God, would it have been beautiful to get a perfect game, no squad win? The chances of that are astronomically low in customs, I tell you. So unfortunately, we have to sit here, have our level 3 Bad Dog for next turn. There's a world where we beat that team, I think. Maybe. No, probably not, because they would get 3 summons out of that, a 10-10 guaranteed, a 6-4, and a 5-5. Like, no matter what, we always tie. But we are able to waffle here. We have our level 3 Evil Book, and now all I need to do is win. Turn 11, 9 wins. Is it possible? Looks like a pretty good team, pretty solid, but that spawn is just not going to be, or is not going to do it for me. We need to have good spawns out of this. Something that I started to do is if I was winning really early, I would just roll and freeze more Bad Dogs, chocolates, and crows, just in case if I could potentially get another level 3. It was kind of wild. But look at this. This is the moment of truth right here. Do you see what I see? Kappa is glory. Thank you so much for watching. Politely smack that like button's ass on your way out. And you know what? Have a wonderful day. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. The no squad win. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, beautiful. What are you still doing here? The video's over. Time to pack it up and get out. You want some more content, you say? Well, then enjoy some of these sporadic pet dolls that I've had. First, gotta go with Dolphin, you know what I'm saying? Alright, 3 health, not in the pack. Oh, dude, there's so many pets it could be. Seahorse, maybe? No, that's start a battle. Ladybug? Tier 1 puppy pack. So it's probably a 2-3? Well, it's definitely a 2-3, not in puppy pack. Isn't Seahorse? No, because it's start a battle. Mother of God! It's not in Turtle Pack either. What is in Pack 4? Pack 4. That's a 2-3 possum. Opossum. It's a cell 2-3 tier 1. Okay, so it's in fucking Star Pack, clearly. We've gone full circle. What's a 2-3? It's not Kiwi. It's not Duckling. What the fuck is the 2-3 in Star Pack? Hello? Oh wait, there's fucking this pack too. They don't have a cell. It's Cuddletoad. Fuck! It's fucking Marmoset, dude. It's Marmoset. Oh my god. I knew it was Marmoset the whole time. Starting off with Dolphin. That's my favorite. Tier 3. Oh my god. So it's just a tier 2 or 4. Let's go with tier 4 maybe then. I'm going to go with Manatee. That seems like a good one. Okay, so it is tier 4, 2 attack, not golden, not in turtle. Tier 4 with 2 attack, but not 2 health, not 4 health. Is Worm of Sand a 2-5? No, it's a 3-5. Rootling. Oh, is a 1-5. I mean, I'm assuming it's wait, so it's something that's a 2-6. It's not unicorn either. What the hell? 2-6, not unicorn? What? What crack am I smoking? That doesn't allow me to realize this. So it's either, I mean, clearly it's either puppy or not puppy. Oh, it could be star. Nah, there's no way. Oh my god, it's blobfish. I forgot that blobfish is a 2-6 and that it's tier 4. It'd be like that.